Hey guys, wanted to jump in here in just starting October. I just wanted to give you guys a couple things to think about. And these are, just talking to someone this morning, these are definitely three things that will make it basically impossible for you to lose body fat and retain any muscle. So one is just not even knowing how many calories you should take in or not take in. So always being in a calorie surplus. An easy way to find out is to do one of the InBodies at either CrossFit Devotion or Ignite, or if you're not around here, you just kind of find out how many calories you should do. Another really easy way is take your goal body weight. So let's say that is 150 pounds and just times that by 10. So that's 1,500 calories. 10 is kind of like, I want to lose weight nice and slow and consistent. 8 is like drastic, so timesing 15 or 150 by 8. And then 12, if you times 150 by 12, that is kind of like, you're probably just gonna maintain and maybe be in a small surplus. And so if you need like a rough estimate, just times your goal body weight by 10. So if you're 200, you wanna weigh 150, times it by 10, 150, 1,500 calories is your goal every day. Most of that should come from protein and fat and almost no carbohydrates. If you don't just know those numbers right there, it's gonna be super tough for you to consistently lose body fat and retain muscle. So kind of figure that out and let me know if I can help you in that too. If your sleep is pretty poor, if you're going to bed after 10 o'clock and you're not feeling amazing when you wake up, that one is probably just going to lead to pretty high stress levels. It's kind of like this vicious circle, like you get poor sleep and then you feel stressed out because you got poor sleep, and then because you feel stressed out you get more poor sleep. So a couple things, just try and get to bed before 10 for sure. Tart cherry juice, if you have a hard time falling asleep and staying asleep, tart cherry juice naturally helps melatonin build in the body. So drinking a few swigs of like organic tart cherry juice. We get it, it's in like a glass container at Safeway or Fred Meyer. A couple swigs of that can completely change your life when it comes to sleeping. It takes about a week or two to really like set in and get your melatonin back up, but getting away from any drugs like melatonin pills or any like sleep aids, going for like tart cherry juice or just creating a new bedtime routine can help your sleep and also help bring your stress levels down, because sleep is so good for bringing stress levels down. So that definitely be number two. Impossible to really lose body fat when you're not sleeping well and you're always stressed out. Your cortisol is always up. You're probably overeating on carbohydrates. It's just, all of it's not good. It just like goes into like this terrible circle. You really crave sugar too. If you've ever noticed some days you like really want sugar, you just don't really understand why. Probably you didn't wake up to protein, so you didn't have like 30 grams of protein when you woke up, and you probably slept like trash. So try it out. Definitely think about sleep and how you can get in bed before 10. And then two, especially now that the sun is going away, just lack of physical activity. So only getting that 1 hour of the gym in, that's not gonna really do it if you're really looking to cut body fat and retain muscle. You gotta get your steps in, you gotta move around. Every hour or two, you gotta get up and walk for 5 or 10 minutes if you have a desk job. You gotta just continue to try and move every hour. Walking is the best thing. Going to the gym, lifting weights obviously is ideal, but that can't be just the 1 hour of the 24. You got to do a little bit more. So you got to build that in. Put an alarm on. Really anything that's gonna get you to do just a little bit more activity. Get 5,000, 7,000, 10,000 steps in. If you're not, even just that 1 hour of the gym, it's just not gonna do it like as fast as you probably want it, or even long term, it's just not gonna be it. You need to get regular activity throughout the day. So that could be morning workout, a walk at lunch, and then something in the evening, like another walk or a bike or anything like that, playing with your kids, whatever. So those are definitely three things that I was helping this person break through. Just like, if those aren't met, we were kind of going over some other things that they were dealing with, and I was like, that's not even part of it. You're sleeping horrible. You don't even know how many calories you're eating in a rough estimate. You don't have to count calories, but you just know like roughly. And then your activity is like 0. You do a CrossFit workout 3 times a week, and then it's nothing. And it's very frustrating for people sometimes when they think they're doing a lot, but really they've kind of dug themselves quite a hole, and they need to put the shovel down and get out of the hole and start working just a little bit harder than maybe they think. And so these are just really small things. Just knowing where you are at calories, sleeping enough, that'll change your whole life right there. Just bring your stress level down, and then trying to move outside of the workout. Anything out throughout the day. Walking is number 1. That's the best one ever. So anyway, if any of those 3 are really holding you up, try and fix one of those to maybe break past a plateau. Okay, just did the Wednesday check-in call. That link should be up soon. Hope everyone's doing well. Talk to you soon. Bye.